Man, Packrafting the Landsborough had been in the works for years, and yet somehow, with a pretty average weather forecast, the decision to go or not to go hung in the balance right up until the last minute. But that's the Landsborough for you, you know. A river of contrast, a fluid dichotomy, sometimes described as an underwhelming bimble. But we've all heard plenty of tales of epic trips in this place and biblical high water. Which river were we going to encounter? Schrodingers River. There's only one way to find out. So we helied in. I get it, yeah, we cheated. Yeah, we jumped on a helicopter, but this little bump into the valley allowed us to go much further upstream than we ever could have if we'd have hiked in. When you go into remote wilderness areas like this, the hike in is no cakewalk, a mixture of bush bashing and almost portaging up hills, scrambling over boulders.
Fuck you, Tony! Fuck you! What's your name?
The forecast was pretty heinous, and conditions were expected to be marginal at best.
Perhaps those who may be among us tonight for the first time may be wondering what is going to happen now.
We'd earned our access to the river through sweat and toil, and finally got to put on. The opening salvo from the river was an epic, boulder-strewn gorge. This first section of paddling had been such a glorious surprise. Have we just got lucky? Is this just like Goldilocks flows? Was this even the real Landsborough? Who cares? This is our Landsborough. This is the river we got. Once we got out of the gorge, the nature of the river changed, but it was still pretty continuous, with staircase rapids, big fluffy wave trains, and the edges of holes to jib off and play on. Once we got to our overnight spot, we found there were already people in the hut, so we camped on the other side of the river. We weren't ready to have our bubble burst by the people. We sat around the fire and drank whiskey. It doesn't get much better than this.
What is going to happen now?
We had a complete vibe change on day 2. Going into the trip, I think we'd all been a little bit nervous because we'd had a lot of rain in the days before we went, and we had definitely more expected in the forecast. And trip reports warned us that any rain can turn this trip into a death trap. He uses phrases like Class 5 Nightmare Fest, unmanageable by packraft with hellish portages.
You say you like the wind.
Even at 3 times the recommended flow, this was far from the reality that we experienced. And consequently, our trepidation melted into excitement.
Say you wanna hit the highway while the engine roars. Well, come on, roll with me till the sun goes down. The Texas sun, oh yeah. Texas sun, caressing you from Fort Worth to Amarillo. Well, come on, roll with me till the sun dips low. Texas sun, Texas sun, oh girl. Texas sun. When I'm far from home and them cold winds blow, stuck down somewhere, the folks I don't know. 'Cause you keep me nice and you keep me warm. Wanna feel you on me, can't wait to get back there again. Texas sun.
In our plans, we'd allowed a contingency day, just in case the West Coast did, well, you know, like West Coast things, and we all got wetter than an otter's pocket. But by this stage in the game, it was pretty clear that our weather window was being pretty kind to us. And when we saw this place, it didn't take us long to realise that we all wanted to spend an extra night here. I mean, fuck it, we still got some whiskey left. And this did feel like a celebration, to be honest. Like paying homage to the river.
Come on, roll with me.
And you know, you're never sure when you're going to be in the same time and place as these epic humans again. So it's worth marking the occasion.
Texas sun. Oh, baby, you're so gorgeous.
We certainly avoided having an epic out here, but finally a bit of drama when Skylar's paddle gave up the ghost while surfing. We cracked out our spare and did a little bit of bush engineering. Managed to get back underway. Only 15 kilometers to smash out today. This river just keeps on giving. Even by day 3, it'd be unfair to describe the rapids as boring. So we played again. None of us were particularly motivated to hurry off the river. We decided to make our own fun on the way out. Because sometimes it's not about just running the river from top to bottom, it's about how you run it, how you play with it, how you experience and connect with it. And sometimes, if you play maybe just a little bit too hard, the river will invite you in for a more intimate, deeper experience.
Every part of me, but there's blood on my hands, and my lips are unclean. In my darkness I remember Mama's words reoccur to me. Surrender to the good Lord, and to wipe your slate clean. Take me to your river, I wanna go. Oh, go. Take me to your river, I wanna know. Dip me in your smooth waters, I go in. As a man with many crimes, come up for air. As my sins flow down the Jordan, oh, I wanna come here and give you every part of me, but there's blood on my hands, and my lips are unclean. Take me to your river,